Hello and welcome to Wargaming with me, Gary. Just putting the camera straight. Okay, so I thought that there's been this special offer from Warhammer Games Workshop for the Warhammer 4000 or 40k, I should say, Space Marine books stuff. You all know what I'm talking about. And I thought I'd missed the boat. I went down to WH Smith's and asked if I'd looked on the shelves, thought, they've all gone. I asked the nice lady behind the counter, said, I don't suppose you've got any of those left, have you? And she said, yeah, I have. So and she brought one out, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, this is such a good offer. I only wish. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This here. Yeah, but I thought to myself, I only wish I got more. So I did. Yes, I did. I got 5, but 5 of them. I got 5 of them whilst they were still on offer. Look at that. For me, brilliant value. I mean, absolutely brilliant value. And what I'm going to do is, it's got all this. Now, this is a really good start for me. Because I've been thinking for a very long time about getting into 40k, about doing some figures. I've spoken on YouTube many times with Nick, and he's encouraged me to do so. And I must admit, I have been, but my question was always, what figures should I buy? Well, this kind of took care of it, didn't it? It's because there's so many to choose from. I wasn't going to do Necrons because I know there's so many people doing them. But when these came out, and Space Marines, I went, well, that's for me then. Let's do Space Marines, especially at that price. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause and go through like everything what's included. Just so that so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack everything. Because it'll be because these are quite cumbersome, like 5 packs of these. So I'm going to unpack everything, get them all out, so they're all in one group, and then we'll just go through what's there. Especially 5 packs of them, I think it'll be. So there it goes. So I'm just going to pause that just for a second. So here we are. We're back with all the goodies. Let me just get these sorted out a little bit. Okay. Right, let's go through all this. So we've got loads of stuff here now. So start off with the wrapping, which I think has been quite clever. What they've done is they've used the wrapping to advertise what's coming, and I think that's a perfectly good idea to do. For $1.99, so I've bought so it's cost me £10, 5p for the plastic bag. I got 5 of these advertising things because I bought 5 packs. I don't need 5 of them, so I will dispense of the other 4, but I will hold on to 1 because now I'll decide from there whether or not I'm going to do the rest of this collection. It looks like the next one, which looks like some kind of Nurgle type Space Marines, will be £5, $4.99. Then after that, it shoots up to $7.99 for the next 2. Now, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I want to invest that kind of money on a regular basis. The first one certainly. If they were to do a special offer after issue number 4, I would certainly be in on that as well. And maybe that would keep my interest to keep getting more. But as it stands at the moment, good advert. The $1.99 price tag. Well, it started my army. So so all this time I've been thinking about should I, shouldn't I? Well, this has helped me make that decision, and it was on the last. It really was at the last moment. So that's that. Then you've got free posters. Well, they're not really free, are they? I mean, they come in the pack, but free posters, and it's got lots and lots of bits and pieces about it. Again, a lot talking about the issue 1, 2, 3 and 4, so you've got a bit more advertising there. Shows you what if you collect the whole set, what you will have after it. And I didn't realise you will actually have what looks like 2 armies and some bits and pieces at the back, some scenery in the back, and also it looks like quite a large paint collection. Will I do this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'll make my decision when I know more about what they're offering. It also says here about how the things that you might want to collect as well, how to build. So it's got bits and pieces there. So generally, that's a poster. I've got 5 of them. Who needs 5 of them? Seriously, who needs 5 of them? If anyone wants a poster, let me know and I'll send it to you. Because I've got 5. So let's put them over there. Then the magazine itself. I've literally, as you saw, I've literally just opened these. It comes with a lot more advertisement again about the next 4 volumes or next 4 issues. There's another advert there. And it's telling you what you'll get for free in the next one. So that's that. Where the shops are for Warhammer, and now I think this is clever because one of the reasons so I used to collect Warhammer, but I stopped because it became way too expensive for me, and I believe it is way too expensive now. Most of their figures are now plastic, if not all of their figures, and they're exorbitant prices. I feel, and I feel, and if the boss of Games Workshop was to be sat here right now, I would tell him that they are way too expensive. But that's personal feeling. But then people buy it, so and why not? And there's a possibility that I might start buying because of this special offer. So I think, although I am having a little bit of moan about how expensive they were, and that's why it kept me out of it, this has certainly, it's twisted my arm a little bit, I've got to say. It has twisted my arm a little bit. If the founders of Games Workshop are listening and they want to send me any free stuff, that will twist my arm a little bit more. Yeah. Don't ask, don't get. Anyway, right. The magazine's got lots and lots of stuff in. I don't know that. I'm just opening it now. But nice pictures. I mean, that's the thing with Games Workshop. The one thing you've got to agree is they are very good at what they do. I'm grumbling about their figures. They are very good figures. This magazine, full of lovely pictures, as I see from now, and also tells you what different Space Marines you can use. I'm looking at the white one and the yellow one particularly. They look really nice, so it might be the line I go along. But yeah, so it's lots of pictures in there. How to build the models. So it says what I need. That type of thing. So, and I've got all these. I've got all this stuff. So yeah. So that's that. So I've got 5 of them. If anyone wants one, I've got 4 going begging. The next thing I've got. This is the joy of buying. So 10 quid, and I like. So the magazines, I would imagine generally that the magazine you're looking at there would be about. Most magazines nowadays cost what, 2.50, 3 quid. So I've got let's say I've on those 2 magazines, the poster and the magazine. Let's say that's like 3 quid, and I've spent £10. So I'm £7 in arrears. I feel I'm £7 owed until 5 paintbrushes. I've not looked at these yet, so let's have a look. Oh, they're reasonable heads. Yeah. Reasonable size. I think I could do most of the things I paint with that. So now paintbrushes. What? Depending on the quality, I don't know what the quality of Games Workshop paintbrushes are because I don't use them. But I will be using them. Clever, because if they're good, I might buy some more. But yeah, but I've now got 5. So what, paintbrush is usually about what, £1.50, £2. So already, so I was £7 short, wasn't I? So that's 5. Let's say they were £1 each. So I'm now £2 in arrears. Yeah. So we've gone from £10 that I've spent, like £3 for the magazine, £5. We're getting really reasonable. We're saying like, you know, like £5 for the £5 for 5 brushes, which I don't think there are many places you can get at. Then paints. What ones are these? Retributor Armour. So we got, and I've got 5 of these. So like they look bronzy, goldy type colours. I'm never going to have to buy that colour again. I've got 5 of them. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. How much? Generally, they look. Normally, when I think when I've seen these before, they're about £2 in the shops. I'm now quits. Plus, so that's £2. So that's my £7. I'm now. Let's say these are £2 each. I'm now £8 in credit. If you're looking at it that way, yeah. So £2 a pop. I am now £8 in credit. Because I've got 4. But I've got 5 black. I use lots and lots of black. I'm now £18 in credit. I've got 5 blue. I'm now £28 in credit. I'm telling you, already I am quids in. If you didn't take like, you know, like the opportunity here and buy as many of these as you could, I can only afford 10 quid because I'm a relatively poor man. But, you know, my goodness, how cool is that, eh? Then the sprues, you get bases as well. 3 figures on each. I've got 5 of them, so I've got 15 figures. I'm not even going to guess at how much that is, but I know I have now saved over 30 quid. 30 quid and I'm going to start a new army. Games Workshop, thank you very much. I don't normally criticise Game Workshop, because I don't normally talk about Games Workshop. Very rarely, I very rarely mention them because of the price. Yeah, because I'm not happy with the price they charge. But I have to say, on this, I could become a supporter. I mean, we'll see further down the road. But clever marketing, and you know how much. Yeah. So right, I'm done. I'm going to go and play soldiers. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.